Hey y'all, I did not know that y'all would be sharing my stuff, and I come here today, and it shouldn't have took that either. But I do have to apologize for the language I used. I'm gonna have to retrain myself and everything that I was taught growing up, because it's not an excuse, but it is a factor. Um, I was put out to fend for myself at 15, and in the hardest part of town, and I know everybody's from different places, but it's a friggin' war zone in my city. It always has been, especially the 90s. 90s is when the crack explosion come. I personally didn't smoke crack until 2005, I think. I smoked it for 6 months into 2006, and I quit doing all drugs except smoking weed. But yeah, it's the hood in me. And I saw a question under Natasha when she played mine. Is she ghetto? Yes, I am, which I think that's pretty offensive word. But yes, I am from lower class integrated neighborhoods, and at the time I was just living on people's couch, and basically with two of my very good friends, we were all teenagers living in one house. But other than that, I was on. My pot dealer had a little girl, and he let me move in to watch her for somewhere to stay, and it's just not even, it shouldn't even be an excuse, but it is a backstory and a factor. I was raised by the streets, and I'm going to have to learn how to control the mouth. If I can control to not do drugs and not do illegal activities, then I guess I can control my mouth. And I appreciate y'all for being open enough to state that it was offensive, and I'm going to work on it. Will something slip? Yes. Will I come on here and lose my complete crap again? Yep, I sure will, because I'm bipolar and I have PTSD and explosive anger syndrome. I'm so old they done renamed everything. It's intermittent anger disorder now, I believe. Hell, they might have changed it. But I choose not to medicate. I choose to smoke weed to take care of that, and that's not an excuse neither. But there is sometimes when I will be rageful, and that's a warning, I guess. But I have to apologize for everybody that heard that foul mouth. But I'm not taking it down because I'm not ashamed of the message. The message needed to be said, and I've been needing to say it for a while. I'm ashamed of the way it come out, but not ashamed enough to take it down, because that was all passion. That was coming from a place of knowing what's fixing to happen, and it was all passion. But I am sorry for it. And to Natasha, I'm not kissing your ass. So everybody get that out. I should have never called you a fat ass. That's my bad. But I will let you know that the wallpaper you're talking about in my living room, my deceased mama put there, and it won't never go nowhere. I don't give a damn how much you don't like it. My mama's not here no more. So this house will stay as close to possible as it was when she was here. So thank you. But I am sorry for calling you a fat ass. I shouldn't have done that. There's more things that I could say. You're never going to admit to it, and your blind followers are never going to see it. But you are manipulative, and you do come between friends, and you do keep people contained to your channel only. And everything else I said was right about you. And I'm sorry that I called you fat. I'm sorry I called you fat ass. I'm sorry, whatever, big and whatever I called you. I'm sorry because I shouldn't have done that. And I need to learn how to control my mouth and my anger. And that's about all I had to say for now. But I did notice that I offended a lot of people with my tirade. And I wish I could promise you it wouldn't never happen again, but I can't. So I guess what I'm saying is, you're gonna have to take me or leave me. And I'm trying. I'm gonna try real, real hard not to just go stupid and gas. We call it Gastonia Gully. That's exactly what it's called. And I'm sorry. So what I want to do is, I want to bring chatters back together. I want to bring people that has been divided, that are scared and can't talk to their friends anymore. I want to bring them back together, because these big creators, they gonna do what they want to do. But I'm gonna have to let you know that with that, it's gonna take you having some backbone, because you're gonna You might. I ain't gonna say you're gonna. Somebody might be minding their manners since I'm calling them out on being possessive and thinking they own people. But that's what I'd like to do. I see so many chatters, subs that I used to just chat with and have a ball, and everything's divided, and it's sad, and I hate that. But I can't fight for it no more like I used to. Y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do, and hell, look, I just acted a complete damn fool yesterday, and again, I'm sorry for that. I'm not sorry for the message. Don't get me wrong, the message was dead on, and I mean every word of it. But the language is what I'm sorry about. And if anybody would like to reach out to anybody on a neutral game, it don't even have to be publicly. Excuse me, I can't talk today. I'm trying to watch my words so much that my mouth won't work. But it don't even have to be publicly. If you want to reach out, what is your beef with me? What did I ever do to you? And this is the subs, not big channels. Subs are smaller channels. Because a lot of this shit ain't nothing but people telling us we can't. So that's what I want to do. And if you're interested, my phone number is 704-964-4374. Text it because I don't answer numbers that I don't know. Or you can email me or put it in the comment section and we'll see if they answer you back. But this is about one, apologizing for my filthy mouth. Y'all right, I do got a filthy mouth. I'm gonna work on it really, really hard. And two, I want to take some of this division away. I want to see if some of it can be worked out. And by worked out, I don't mean y'all got to kiss ass and them. Just say, hey, this is my beef with you right here, and squash it and go on about your business. That's all I want. And another thing, I want to show my shirt. Check out my shirt. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's awesome. But I'm gonna behave, y'all. I'm gonna watch my mouth. But I'm not gonna take no shit. And I plan on doing answered. There was a bunch of questions answered. Let's just do it now, okay? I done told you about the wallpaper, and Glenn telling me that I should learn how to shut up. Sir, you've had plenty time. You have to hide behind that skirt to tell me. And if any of y'all got questions, y'all can use those same contacts and hit me up, which I know you don't because you're not allowed to think for yourself over there. But I am here to say I'm sorry for calling Natasha a fat ass. That was out of my character, and I shouldn't have done that. I was just so riled up and so heated about the. I gave two chances, y'all. She gonna act like that didn't happen. She gonna act like that didn't even happen. But it is what it is. One of my most hated sayings, but that's just the way it's gonna be. If you want to hash out anything privately, publicly, in the comments, you never know. You might be hating somebody that done forgot what the hell y'all fell out for anyway. And I'm guilty of that, boy. I am. I hold grudges. Within my family, there's some. I haven't talked to some cousins for 2 something years, and me and my favorite cousin, she unloaded a gun at me because she was mad. I didn't talk to her for 8 years. So it's not worth it. It's not worth losing that much time over stupid shit. Even her pulling a gun on me. That wasn't worth losing 8 years. Well, I mean, she did more than pull a gun at me. She unloaded a gun at me. But that wasn't worth missing 8.5 years. I missed the pregnancy of her only child. She's back in my life now, but don't spend ever, you ain't got to hate forever. Trust somebody that's guilty of that a lot. So I'll see y'all shortly, but I had to let y'all know that it's been eating at me since last night, and I shouldn't have called Natasha a fat ass. That's my bad. But everybody else, y'all behave.